Well, I just got cheated on. Today, I'll be telling a story of how our toxic relationship could turn deadly. Enjoy the story. Alright, let's talk about Ashley. She was young, full of life, and thought she had found love. So much that she moved across the world for it. But what was supposed to be the start of a beautiful relationship ended in something absolute tragic. Ashley was from Canada, and when she was just 12 years old, she met this guy, Jack. I can't read that name. But basically, she met him online. He was 16, from England, and at first, they were just friends. But as the years went by, that friendship turned into something more. By the time she was 15, they were officially in long-distance relationships. They had never met in person, but they still stayed together. They were texting, calling, you know how it is. Year after year, and finally, when she was 19, she decided to meet this guy. She took like a 6-month tourist visa, packed her bags, and flew to UK to be with him. First, everything seemed great. She moved into his apartment, then spent the holidays together. He even got her a kitten. Wow, such a nice guy. But soon in the story, you'll see that he's just really a dickhead. But it didn't take long before things started to go downhill. Jack wasn't who she thought she was. Well, he was, my fault. He didn't have a job, he lived in public housing and spent his days playing video games. But the real problem that he just wasn't jobless. He had a anger issue. He was possessive, jealous, controlling, and he started checking Ashley's phone, demanding to know who she was texting or why they were texting her. It's just stupid shit. But then things turned violent. One night, he lost it over some blocked numbers he found on her phone, accused her of hiding ex-boyfriends. He attacked her, and even though she was scared, she still stayed. It only got worse from there. Jack isolated her, cut her off from her friends and families. Her sister started to notice something was really wrong with her. Ashley. During a FaceTime call, she saw it firsthand. Jack screaming and throwing things, raging at Ashley. She begged her to come home, but still, Ashley stayed. A week later, it happened again, but this time, Jack tackled her to the ground, punched her, while her sister was watching the whole thing. Like, literally the whole thing. Eyewitnesses, bro. And that was it. Her family booked her flight home, and sadly to say, she never made it. Ashley's flight was in 3 days. Jack knew she was leaving. I guess he was scared to lose control of her, so he snapped, grabbed a knife, stabbed her 90 times, and after, he went on Facebook, updated it, and put the caption, "Mine forever." Fucking creepy. Anyways, that's the end of the story. Hope you learned from this. Don't fucking meet psychopaths. And sub to my channel. Oh yeah, and also voice reveal.